Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here with me, Melissa Moonbeam. Today is June 21st and it is a Monday. So from now on, Mondays will be Divine Masculine Mondays. Yesterday was the summer solstice and we entered into Cancer season. So this is going to be a nice shift from the air energy, which was Gemini. Cancer is all about comfort. It's about home, security, our intuition, emotions. The tarot card that's connected to Cancer is the Moon. So I feel as though this season is going to illuminate the relationships that are the relationship with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, and that there is going to be communication. So this reading is just tuning into the Divine Masculine energies and just giving us some a deeper awareness and understanding as to how we can shift our energy so that way the masculine and feminine energies can unite. Because this is a co-creation, this is a collaboration between both parties. And I know that this experience is all about duality, and because of the duality between the two, it creates it can be very confusing and disheartening and challenging and painful, and it's not just experienced by one, it's experienced by both. So I think it's helpful for us to just try to understand where they're coming from, because I know it's also very it's difficult for us to be patient when, you know, we just want to be with them. So can we please receive what are the overall energies surrounding the Divine Masculine? Okay. Okay, so there has been an ending between their karmic, or this is in the process of happening. So we have the Death card, and here is the Divine Masculine and the Divine Masculine and their karmic, and then in between them is the Devil. So they have both parted ways, and this is because the relationship between the two of them was toxic, it was dysfunctional, and it was causing them way too much pain for them to continue forward with this relationship. So the masculine is undergoing the process of preparing for a new beginning, but they're still in suspension. So they're at the end of this phase and they're preparing to enter into a completely new chapter. So here they are. This is about planting the seed, and the one is about new beginnings. So I feel as though they're really, you know, they're thinking a lot about the feminine, and they're thinking about making them an offering, but before they do, they want to be sure that they're grounded and solid and balanced, and that they're you know, secure within themselves. You know, they want to be sure that their emotions are not getting the best of them, and that they've really cleared out this experience with their karmic, because they, you know, they understand now that this connection between you two is very it's like nothing they've experienced before, and they're starting to understand the depth of it, right? And so because of all of the contrast and, the back and forth communication and the emotions, and then, the third party situations, it has taken them beyond, it's been really, really, really deep. And because of that, they have, they've ignited this new, they're starting to understand, is what I'm saying. They understand how strong this connection is. They want to set themselves free. They just want to be free from the ego and, from being, in these fake situations where, they feel like they can be comfortable with you, because you and them are the same. You share one soul, and it's, it's comforting. And they just want to be able to connect with you on a spiritual level, more of a spiritual connection as to, this third dimensional reality. Here you go. So this is, very similar, where it's just like lifting yourself up and going beyond the confinements of this world. And as I say that, here we go, this is the World card, and the world is all about an ending, the ending of a complete cycle. And here they are preparing their energy to contact you. They want to feel secure. Because of everything and all the chaos and commotion and confusion that they had with their karmic, it's taken a lot out of them. And so now they're just like, okay, like reset, refocus, redirect, and reestablish who I am and what I want, and they want you, right? They see this relationship as incredible. I'm hearing the word incredible. And they've never experienced anything like it. They've never met anyone like you. And before, it was just too much for them to take in. And it was hard for them to believe that something like this could actually exist. And because they were lacking value or their self-worth, and they were insecure, they just couldn't handle the connection. And not only that, but the divine feminine had things that she had to move through. So this, the divine feminine, what she needed to do was connect with her spirituality to awaken that ancient wisdom within. She needed to understand how to move in and out of the different worlds, the different dimensions, how to really tap into her spiritual gifts and abilities, and basically just have this major awakening, because many of the divine feminines are, we're here to heal one another and to support humanity in healing each other. And for us to do that, we have to have tapped in, we have to tune in and know our power and know what we're capable of. And the masculine and the feminine together amplify it, and their energy together expands, so they have more power. That's why the connection is so intense. So here with the Fool, so this is, a new beginning, and the world was an ending. So entering into a completely new beginning. This is about having fulfillment, having more than enough. And that's what they see with you. They see that you're so, your heart is so pure, and you just bring them so much, you fill them up with this energy that's like nothing they've ever had. They've never experienced anything like you. You know, you just have it all. You have it all. You're sensitive, you're intuitive, you're kind, caring, generous, funny, beautiful, thoughtful, spiritual. Like, you're just everything. But it's important that you just stay grounded, give them space, and when they do return, do not overdo it. You have to take it slow and steady. Imagine as though you are courting one another, right? It's not just like, boom, we're gonna get married, you know? Like, well, maybe that might happen for some people, but I'm just saying, like, in the beginning, you want to make sure that it's slow and steady, because you don't want to get ahead of yourself and you don't want to do what you did in the past. It's like they're waking up. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. So this here is the 10 of Pentacles. This is what the Divine Masculine wants. They want to have a strong foundation. They want to have everything: money, security, you know, family connection, travel, everything that you could possibly imagine to want in this life. That's what the Divine Masculine wants, and he wants to have it with his feminine, with their feminine, because here's the heart, right? They have this love like nothing, like no other. Look at all this love energy. So the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So give the Emperor, the masculine, time to heal. While they're doing that, you're going to also be part of this, because you're one. And so here they are, they're still processing, they're experiencing some depression because they're not with you, and they just had this clearing of their karmic, which is understandable, but they're in the process of moving away from this phase, this stage. They are preparing for a new beginning, but before they do, they have to shift their focus, because they're still thinking about the past, they're still thinking about the experience with their karmic, and they need to shift their focus and remember that they have infinite amount of blessings awaiting for them. It's just the matter of making the decision to accepting it, to turn into a new direction. So this is your reading. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know if you have any suggestions for future readings or anything to do with spirituality. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can find my information in the description. And once again, every Monday will be Divine Masculine Mondays. So stay tuned. Take care. Bye.